Las Vegas is known for its nightlife, its club scene, its casinos, and all sorts of entertainment. But did you know it's also a mecca for outdoor activities and natural experience? Vegas is home to so many different experiences, from national parks to hiking, biking, off-roading, rock climbing, camping, skiing, sledding, golfing. So many things that'll blow your mind. Due to its strategic location near the Colorado River and southern Nevada, we have access to so many activities in less than 3 hours. There are some of the world's most precious and national monuments and even wonders of the world just at your fingertips when you live here in Vegas. Join me as we cover 4 local parks that are less than 3 hours away from Las Vegas and discover why many outdoor enthusiasts are saying, why not Vegas? My name is Jared Urain with the Urain Ordonez 5 Diamond Group here at Vice Realty, and this is episode 34 of the Move It podcast series, Why Not Vegas? The Outdoor Experience. Lex, take it away. When it comes to national parks, they hold an immense value to our community. They extend far beyond the aesthetic appeal. They really serve as a vital repository or a conservation of biodiversity. They protect cultural heritage. They're even catalysts for economic growth. This isn't intended to be a comprehensive overview of why national parks are important, but keep in mind that without them, we really wouldn't have culture. We wouldn't have the experiences that we have available to us here in the United States. When you can preserve the local ecosystem, animals, plants, even our cultural experience, it gives us something to connect to from our past, something that's beyond the age of our cities. And Las Vegas is one of the youngest cities in the United States. For outdoor enthusiasts who want to hike, rock climb, fish, go wildlife viewing, or even camping, there are so many options here in Southern Nevada. Anything to help contribute to your fitness and mental well-being, we have it all. Within 3 hours from Las Vegas, you can find so many national and state parks, including Red Rock, Lake Mead, Death Valley, Valley of Fire, Zion, even Grand Canyon North. Let's dive into 4 of these and understand just a little more of how these parks offer so much value in such a short distance. And we'll also get a taste of what else there is that we can't cover in this short video. Number 1, Red Rock Canyon. This is a national conservation area that has some really stunning beauty. Just a short drive to the west on Charleston Boulevard, this park is home to so many different geological wonders. Towering sandstone cliffs that really rise off of the desert floor. They reflect this vibrant red rock formation that just glows in the sunlight. There's even petroglyphs along the path that you can find and explore. So many opportunities for hiking, rock climbing, even outdoor biking. Many different ways to enjoy this experience, but no matter who you are, you have an option for you. For example, there is the Scenic Drive. If you don't want to do any of those outdoor things, enjoy the comfort of your car and take a 13-mile scenic drive through the park in the heart of everything that's going on and get perfect snapshot views of the Red Rock formations and all of the surrounding Mojave Desert landscape. So many different pull-out and parking spots where you can just take a stroll, maybe even take a short stroll into the desert area, grab some of those iconic photos and enjoy the scenery. When it's a beautiful day in the summer, it's a nice place to cool off. And in the winter, sometimes we get powderings of snow, which make the experience even more beautiful. Everything from challenging walks to hardcore climbs, this is where some of the hardest rock climbing trails are. Calico Trailhead also offers so many different outlets into the canyons that really gives you a wonderful experience in the desert landscape that surrounds the Red Rock Canyon. When it comes to rock climbing, there are over 2,000 routes to pick from. Sandstone Cliffs offers so many different levels for climbers of every type of experience. I mentioned petroglyphs. Now, this is unique because there are quite a few places here in Southern Nevada where you can find these. In the Red Rock Canyon, there are over 200 petroglyph sites where you can find carvings from ancient Native Americans. They depict animals, plants, peoples, and even offer a glimpse into the lives of people who lived here 100 years ago. Finally, one of the things that makes Southern Nevada so unique is while we have a concentrated city right in the heart of everything, it's a short 20-30 minute drive to experience natural wildlife. And Red Rock Canyon is home to some of the best wildlife. You can find the bighorn sheep, coyotes, deer, snakes. You might even encounter some of the burros that are there. Check out some of the residents, such as the hawks and the owls and the roadrunners. They are there all the time. And if you're taking a walk, you are more than likely to encounter one of those in your experience. Number 2, Lake Mead. Obviously, having the largest lake next door is one of those things that we have to include, right? But this is one of those places where the engineering wonder of the Hoover Dam is an absolute must-do. And to find out how the design and the implementation of that particular dam was just beyond its ingenuity in design, you have to go through the museum experience. Explore how it was built, take in the sheer size of it, and really just soak in the Valley Canyon and also the new bridge that crosses over. An amazing experience to see what can be done inside of engineering. Number 3, Zion National Park. Now, this is located in Utah, and it's still less than 3 hours away. This is home to some of the most breathtaking natural landscapes in the world. Even the drive to get there from Las Vegas really just takes your breath away through some of the canyons that you have to get through. These areas were sculpted by thousands of years of wind and water erosion, just carving out the walls and landing on the canyon floor. Very similar to the way the Grand Canyon was, but now it's coming in from Utah. Zion is really home to a diverse ecosystem. Because of the contrast in elevation, it really is a haven for different plants and animals. Things like arid desert landscapes to a little mini swamp. It offers a wide range of species to really encounter. Mule deer, coyotes, condors, over 800 plant species. If you're an outdoor enthusiast, this is a mecca, a must-do to get connected to. In addition, because it's a national park, you have so many outdoor activities that you can tie into. Things like hikes, and even climbs up to the mountains, through the slot canyons. And of course, one of the famous elements of Zion National Park is the Narrows. It does require a permit, but you can take the hike up Virgin River through the Narrows, where it's nothing but rock walls and the river below. In special events, you can actually take the hike from the top of the river. It's a 2-day hike, 17 miles through the river, camp overnight in the middle. Only for the extreme enthusiasts, but highly recommended. Number 4 is going to be Death Valley National Park and Valley of Fire. Now, I've included both of those together because both of those really take in what the Mojave Desert is all about. Again, being able to enjoy the vibrant red sandstone rocks in the Valley of Fire, it's just an amazing experience. My wife and I were able to have our pictures taken for our wedding in that facility, and hands down, hard place to find anywhere in the world, Valley of Fire. Death Valley being its complement in California, being able to be located 200 meters underneath sea level. Fascinating experience to drive through. Just make sure you're doing it not in the summertime, because it's also the world record location for the hottest temperature in the world. So those are just some of the 4 places that you have access to in less than 3 hours, and I haven't even scrape the surface of what you can do here in town. Just think about all of the zoos that are available here in town. Things like a camel safari. You wanted to get an adrenaline rush? Head on over to the camel safari, where you can actually ride a camel through the desert. Explore the exotic zoo, or just experience that sunset in the middle of the desert and experience the darkness of night. I didn't even touch the surface. Just consider this short list of things that you can do. The shark reef, the aquarium with mermaids. Did I say mermaids? Yes, an aquarium that has mermaids swimming through it. Hundreds of miles in the surrounding areas, no shortage of activities, and yet there's so much more to pick from. Just check out this short list. Again, I'm not going to go through them all, but you can access a link to every single one of these places in the description below on my Google Maps page. Sequest, Flamingo Wildlife Habitat, Gilcray Sanctuary, farms and ranches like Gilcray Farms, Floyd Land Park, The Farm, national and historic monuments that include the Mercury Atomic Testing the Atomic Testing Museum, Hoover Dam. And what about all the state and national refuge or even conservation areas? Things like Tule Springs, Sloan Canyon, the wetlands, Paranagant National Wildlife Refuge. So many different places, including ghost towns, the Colorado River. We haven't even touched the Virgin River and all of the other springs, preserves, and local features that make Las Vegas unique. Head on over to the description, click on the link below. You can find all of these links in the Google Maps option. You can head on over to our webpage at 5diamondgroup.vegas for more. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Jared with the Ray Ordonez 5 Diamond Group here at Vice Realty, and this is episode 34 of Why Not Vegas, the Outdoor Edition. Don't forget to hit the like button, and if you have any comments, if I missed anything, and you'd like to be able to include your remarks, well, feel free to drop them in the comments below or reach out to us directly. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Jared, and don't forget, be cool like a butterfly.